The single biggest mistake humanity has made and is making is believing that there is more than one spirit or more than one God. It is the foolish belief that another human from another religion is not your family that is the cause of centuries of mass murder that is still going on today. If you practice a religion, make a commitment to do it whilst respecting the brotherhood of man. If you fail to follow this, as some of these guys are doing in the Middle East, peace within your own house will never grace you. Even if others throw stones, trust in the Spirit, trust in God, trust in goodness, and do not forsake your own values. Just because someone else is screwing up, it doesn't mean you let your values slip. A few years ago, my brother was kidnapped and shot at point-blank range by religious terrorists. He escaped them and saved another life along the way. Everyone else he was with was successfully murdered in the name of God. My brother was both brave and lucky. Hundreds and thousands in history have not been so lucky. Now listen, as long as one side of a war is killing, murderers will be reborn on the other side as the ones being killed. This is called the law of karma. This is why some wars are endless and seem to go on for centuries and centuries, because people keep having to be reborn in that war to face the atrocities that they're causing. This is the law of karma, according to Yoga. Wisdom, mercy, and peace are the only answers to this cycle spiritually. If people follow the true words of a religion, there will be great peace on earth. No religion promotes violence and murder. Human beings promote violence and murder, not the religions. Aggression will beget aggression. The future of this planet demands that the old guard, the old system, be completely cleaned out and a new open-minded and spiritually embracing era be ushered in. This is what the world is demanding now. The day will come when all religions become one, when the truth is accepted that all people are in fact one. I want all of my Chikwi people and members and family, people I hold close to me, to make a point of visiting different religious places in the next 7 days. And realizing you can focus on the Almighty, the soul and the Spirit, absolutely anywhere that you are. And tell your family and friends to do the same thing. Start screwing up the system for me, please. Hindus, go to the mosque and pray to Krishna. Muslims, go to the synagogue and bring Allah with you. Christians, go to the Buddhist temple and talk to Jesus. Screw the system up. The hatred that we hold amongst us is what is killing us and putting kids on the street. Start the revolution, don't wait for them to do it first. Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see. Be the change that you want to see. You cannot use religion as a weapon to spew hatred onto children. It is unquestionably wrong by every measure. The true power of a religion lies not in the ritualistic sentimentality of dogma, for that is a social and cultural force only. People do for security, for self-validation, for power over others, and out of exhaustion and fear-mongering, control of human beings. The true greatness of a religion, guys, lies in the silent, peaceful contemplation and meditation of your leader, prophets, or saints' words inside you, followed by a calm, peaceful course of action. These things are where the true strength of a religious follower lie. Religion is not an outward show of might. That is an abuse of God. It is the stillest and quietest, most humble and meekest expression of a human being. And if you are to follow it in this way, the rewards, gifts, and rights you will gain will far outweigh the things that those who have not understood their faith are currently fighting and killing for. This is just my opinion. You don't have to like it, completely ignore it, right? Chicory is based on religious acceptance. This place is related to religious acceptance and the students, which is your guys' personal and private journey of spiritual unfoldment. It's your journey. I personally would always object to anything that I see abusing the Almighty's good name. I know God does not approve of killing anyone under His name, under any circumstance, right? He doesn't approve of it under any circumstance. No matter if your house is being blown up, your country's being stolen, He will never approve of killing a child. He will never approve. I know that, that's why I speak so boldly and so honestly, because I know that's not the case. He will not approve. Man was given free will to make his own decisions. Now, if you guys, not you, but if our world wants to enjoy the freedom to make your own decisions, you must also be responsible for the decisions and directions you take as various races, religions, society, and groups that you're a part of. The same way as a person must be responsible for the decisions that they make in their own life. If they want free will, be responsible for the decisions you make. Religious war is not God's fault. He is not there to stop our will indiscriminately or otherwise. Our wisdom was supposed to be there for that. To adjust what's right and wrong is our wisdom that's supposed to do that. The wars are nobody's fault, but they are everybody's responsibility. I hope that you all practice spiritual acceptance, patience, and open-mindedness, and do not support pride, prejudice, and aggression to other religions, spiritual groups, or anybody else in your life. Everybody wants to rule the world. In order to rule the world, first you must learn to master yourself. For a few moments in silence, just in the meditation position. Just close your eyes for 60 seconds of your life. For me, keep still. And inside, somewhere inside your heart, for me today, pledge to yourself that you will never show disrespect with serious, harmful way towards any other religion, spiritual group, society member, or anyone who's in any situation that's different to you. You're going to show respect. Have that inside your mind. Pledge to yourself. And if you want a reason to do this today, look at some of those children's faces that you've been seeing on television and the papers. And there is a link between prejudice, aggression,